People bloop, it is National Air 5000 and today we're doing a tier list, aka the type of video I make when I just run out of ideas. But still, this video is about to be the most goated video you have seen today. So you better leave it a like or else your balls are gonna fall right off. They're gonna be cut right off and you'll only have a stem and no testicles. But anyway, before we continue, let me just rename all of these real quick. Alright, we are back, and as you can see, I have made a tier for every single one of these. Okay, Mobile Kings, which is something that barely any of these are going to make it up to, let's be honest. And down here, A's means that they're bad, mid means they're okay. Okay, Balloons Tower Defense. I've actually never had this game on mobile devices, but when I played it, it's been pretty fun. I don't have that much to say. This game, the Goat Simulator, I think we can all agree that it goes in the goat. You just run around doing goat stuff. It's 3D, which normally would be a kind of put off for a mobile game, but still, it's pretty fun. Yo, I remember this game. Kind of mid, not gonna lie. This game, kind of mid, not gonna lie. And then we got the motherfucking GOAT of mobile games, the Angry Birds, the OG Angry Birds. Say what you want about modern Angry Birds, but you ain't gonna look at this Angry Bird, the OG Angry Birds game, and call it trash. Because if you call it trash, 1, you're stupid, 2, your dad doesn't love you, and 3, it is one of the best mobile games ever, bro. It is simple premise. You grab the bird, you throw the bird onto towers, the puzzles are freaking fun as shit, alright? And to top that off, it is just a classic, man. Bro, I miss it when Angry Bird games were just like this, bro. And I already ranked all the Angry Bird games in a different video, so you can go watch that. But anyway, yeah, let's just move on. Okay, then we got this car game. I never played it, but it looks shit. Bicycle game. Kind of mid, not gonna lie. I haven't played this game, but just look, but it goes into AIDS tier just for looking like that, bro. Look how garbage this looks. Okay, Dumb Ways to Die. It's gonna have to go to the boys, you know, because it's fun trying not to save these guys from dying. But there's one stupid ass mini game that I tried to play when I was little that I couldn't freaking beat. There would always be like one damn crumb that I didn't see, and it would still barf, and the guy would still die like a dumbass, bro. Just for that. That it doesn't get to go any higher. This game, though, this game is gonna go slightly higher because you just go on different people on different sides, and you gotta be fast and it's fun. Or at least that's how I remember it being. Slither.io is obviously gonna go into the GOATs tier. Duh, obviously, bro. All the IO games are goated, and honestly, the IO games actually going on computer and mobile actually feels right. It sits right with my soul because this game feels like it could be played on mobile, even though it's superior to be play it on a computer. Still, it goes into the GOATs. Okay. Bro, this game just reminds me of microtransactions. I've never played it, but it just reminds me of it, so it's gonna have to go down here. Angry Boss, it's kind of mid, not gonna lie. This game's fun. This game's really fun. You know what, I'm actually going to put it in the GOATs. This game, you just click a cookie. That's AIDS tier. I've never played this game, but it looks kind of mid. I've never played this game, and although it doesn't look mid per se, it's still going into mid tier. Cut the Rope, on the other hand, we got another rare but classic king of mobile games, bro. In fact, I put it above the original Angry Birds. I know that's controversial, but I just did it. You know, now, there are Angry Bird games better than the Cut the Rope franchise, but still, I love Cut the Rope, bro. You just gotta cut the rope to this little green alien thing, and then once the candy is given to him, you have won the game. It's so simple yet so fun, and just like Angry Birds, there's an end to this game. However, there's a lot of levels because mobile games are just made for you to be played on the go. Like when you're bored, that's when they're meant to be played. Like kind of like TikTok nowadays. Kind of wish mobile games were still good because then maybe my classmates wouldn't be freaking addicted to TikTok. Like goddamn, the teacher's still fucking talking. You don't have to be on your phone 24/7. Like Like, bro, I kind of gotta agree with some of the teachers for saying that we should just take away the phones at the beginning of the class, bro. It's just annoying. Y'all need to stop being goddamn NPCs. Yeah, but anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this game, bro, it's so simple. And there's stars to get. It's fun. It's great. The puzzles are amazing. And also, you know what? This brings me to a funny story. My grandma used to not let me play Angry Birds, bro. Whenever I was at her house, she would not let me play Angry Birds because it said angry in it. That shows how we should never listen to Christians. Okay, this game also looks shitty, bro. Look at it. No, this game goes into AIDS tier, bro. Look at how trash this game looks. Geometry Dash. Bro, Geometry Dash is like one of the few games here that has remained a game to be played as like an actual playthrough, because like it's really hard to do. You gotta have skill and precision. Although I'm pretty bad at the game, so because I'm salty as fuck, I'm gonna put it right here. It's still a goated game that everyone should at least try once. And also, can I just say the fact that you have to pay for the game? Like most mobile games that you have to pay for are way better, because the games that you don't gotta pay for either are riddled with ads or have pay to win, freemium basically. Okay, then we got Crossy Road, bro. Crossy Road was so freaking good. You just tap the screen, and whatever animal was there, it would just go forward. And like you would have to go really far. It was so simple. It's so good. Okay, next we got this garbage. That's right, I said it. Clash of Clans is actually trash. Okay. Now this might be pretty mad and controversial, but I don't care. I'm putting Clash of Clans in the bottom of shitty. It's not that bad, but it is still actual garbage, okay? Because of the simple fact of Clash of Clans, bro. It's the hardest game to get into if you're not gonna pay for it. Because since I don't pay for mobile games, that's my one rule. Never pay for a fucking mobile game. That's a waste of your money. Nah. This game, it will take you a whole ass 2 years just to get, maybe even more, just to get far in this freaking game, bro. Oh, it gets so annoying. Or you could just pay, because this game is literally the example. The poster child for freaking freemium games. And I hate freemium games. Those are by far the worst kind of games. Alright, so obviously it's going to have to go all the way down at the bottom of shitty tier, bro. That's how trash it is. I consider it worse than these games right here. I mean, I haven't played those games. They might be like the best games ever made. But again, look at them. Okay, this game, I don't even know what this, I've never even heard of this game. My Singing Monsters, not gonna lie, never played it, but it's actually gonna have to go at the top of the boys, because I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see other people playing it, it looks like they're having the best time of their lives. I've never played these games. Bro, it's Angry Birds, but in space. Of course it is going right up here. Now, there are some problems, like for some reason, they didn't include Matilda and Hal in it. I don't know why they didn't include the white and green bird, you know, which are Matilda and Hal, for you all not people who are freaking degenerates and don't know the names of Angry Birds. Freaking degenerate noobs. Yeah, but anyway, this game is freaking goated, bro. Although when you really think about it, the bird's powers did not change. We get a new bird, Ice Bird, and that Ice Bird is my boy, bro. Last night, I drank some beer with Ice Bird, and we both did your mom. Ice Bird has a unique power, and it's Angry Birds in space, so obviously it's going to be better than the original, guys. I'm sorry, okay? They just kept improving after the original, so most games are going to be better than the original. What are you going to do about it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of racing games that unless if it's like Mario Kart or something. Yo, the Akinator is freaking fun. It's not really a game as much as it is typing in stuff, but it's fun to just see how popular things are. Really fun. And they put my name in there, so obviously it's gonna go into goated. Jetpack Runner. Okay, it's gonna go at the bottom of the boys, but at the same time, like, I'm not a big fan of mobile games that have you just go on forever and there's no point in keeping to play, because like there's not a certain point in the game where you could be like, oh, I'm satisfied. No, it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. and ever and ever and ever. And there are better games that do this, so it's gonna just go at the very, very bottom of the boys. Bro, Pokemon Go is gonna have to go into AIDS tier because it made the world so NPC-like. Like, bruh, this game gotta be the responsible for turning the most people into NPCs out of any game on this list. Like, sure, a lot of games got us addicted to using our phones, but most of the time it wasn't to this extreme of using it when you're trying to cross the goddamn street just so that you could get a shiny Gyarados. Bro, this game gotta get your ass run over by a car. Like, sure, the Pokemon's fun and stuff, and like, although it theoretically gets you to exercise, but it's about to get you run over by a car. So that's why that's why I don't have it on my phone. That's why I only play it on other people's phones, and when they're like holding on to me so that I can't go do something stupid. However, I will say I'm gonna be a bit nicer to Pokemon Go and put it at the end of mid, because you know, when you're playing it and someone's watching over you like a guardian angel, making sure you don't do anything stupid, it could be fun. Okay, Minecraft Pocket Edition. Bruh, I don't care if the games on computer and console cost way more. Bro, Pocket Edition, why the hell would I play Minecraft on my bloody phone? Nah, Minecraft was not a game to be played on your goddamn mobile device, bro. Nah, it was, and not to mention Minecraft Pocket Edition is way behind on the Minecraft updates. Like out of the Minecraft editions, if you buy computer, you are right. If you bought Bedrock like me, you are probably in denial. I don't even know why other Bedrock players are trying to pretend that it's better. No, let's be honest. We got Minecraft on our gaming console just because it was cheaper, bro. And although I will say there are some benefits on Bedrock, which I'll get into another video maybe, but let's be honest, guys. Computer's the best. Okay, Among Us. Again, a game that I feel like is better to be played on computer, but it costs money. So you really don't win either way. But but on mobile, it's completely free. And honestly, it being better on computer isn't that much better, but it is still better. So it's gonna have to go at the top of the boys. You know what? The bottom of the boys, because the memes are kind of trash. Okay, then we got where you get the alligator into the shower. I think we could all agree that goes into the top of the goats, bro. The puzzles were so fun. You just break the ground, and then you give this crocodile the shower water that he needs. That, granted, we probably should be giving to all the League of Legends and Genshin Impact players. Those guys need it way more, but still, it's a fun freaking game. The Night Guy, I've never played the Night Guy. This game, never played this game. This game, never played this game. This game, never played. Yo, I played this game though. It's another IO game. And would I consider it better than Slither.io? No, it's going to the bottom of the boys. Actually, no, it's better than a lot of these games. Going right here. No, it's not the best of the best, but it is still really fun, because the thing is with this game is that although it's not as good as Slither.io, it's not the goated game. Just drawing is just fun. You just draw cool things and it's fun. Okay, Doodle. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. So Jetpack isn't the best game that goes on forever.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Doodle Guy is way better. Fight me. Okay. Fruit Ninja is another really fun one. So it's gonna have to go I'll put up here. Bro, I've never played any of these Clash Royale. Okay, I'll go with the regular Clash of Clans is fun. Not that fun. I'm not gonna lie, I have more fun with this game, so it's actually gonna go right here. Bro, it's Angry Birds in space. But it's Star Wars. How is that not going to the top of the list? I also like how they include like a decent amount of Angry Bird games on this tier list, but like not all of them. Thank you to whoever did that. Okay, Crayon, mid. Brawl Stars, mid. I'm just kidding. I've never played it, but no, I'm gonna put it in the boys so that I don't get shot. Okay. Mid. instant garbage. I haven't played it, but still mid. Yo, Temple Runner is like... Temple Runner is probably the best game that goes on forever. So good that I'm actually going to make an exception and put it at the bottom of the GOATs. Okay, this game, bro, mid. Okay, I don't know what they say about Angry Birds Fight being a ripoff of this game. Like, sure, you got the matching mechanics, but like, bro, I think more than one game can do that. I'm not going to lie. I think Angry Birds Fight did that way better. But anyway, I'm going to just put this game at the top of mid, I guess. It's not really my kind of thing. Kind of boring, to be honest. Bro, mid. Yo, this game's freaking goated for real. No, I'm hesitant to put it... No, I'm going to put it right here. Because this is like an actual full-on video game, bro. Mobile Kings, it deserves to wear its crown. Prison Escape, I've never played it, but I saw FGTV play it, and it looked like fun. Like, when I was little, I saw him play it. Like, it looks extremely freaking fun. Like, it looks so fun. So fun. So goddamn fun. Flappy Bird, I'm gonna have to put it right about here. It's pretty fun, but pretty hard. More balloon game. I'm just gonna put it right next to its brother. This game again. Who made this tier list? How did you put the two games on here twice? How did you fumble up, bro? 3 again. Whoever made this tier list, you need to stop fumbling so badly, my brother. That's the okay. I don't even know this game. It looks like a ripoff of Plants vs Zombies, so the bottom is shitty, dude. This is the 3rd game. No, just because I'm so pissed off with this game showing up twice, it's going to the bottom of the list. Okay. How did this person fumble up so badly that they put this game on here 3 times? Kick the Buddy. Kick the Buddy as a game is really fun because you just beat the shit out of somebody, and whenever you're mad at something, you could just beat this guy up and you're all good. But there's one problem. It's the ads, bruh! Like, I understand that most mobile games have ads, and honestly, I'm okay with a little bit of ads. I don't mind, but this game's freaking cluttered. Like, if you choose a new item, you get an ad. If you kill Buddy, you get an ad. If you fail to kill Buddy, you get an ad. If you go into a new category, you get an ad. And bro, the ads are just fucking insane, bro. It will ruin your mind. So because of that, it's gonna go to the bottom of shitty just because of all the ads. Without the ads, I'd say it's a solid this tier, but bro, there's too many ads. I've never played. Okay, obviously Bad Piggies is gonna go right here. I like the original Angry Bird game more, so. Yeah, there's a lot of mobile games I consider really good, as you can see. Call of Duty, more like Call of Doo-Doo, but I've never played it, honestly. I nor on thing. Okay, this, bro, it's just Balloon Tower Defense again, bro. Who made this tier list? You really need it. Whoever made this tier list, you need to be fired from making tier lists. How did you put a bunch of these games on here multiple times, bro? Okay, Subway Surfer is kind of like, I mean, it's better than most games that go on forever, but not that good. Okay, this game, mid. Plants vs Zombies is definitely the mobile game that feels the least like a mobile game. Okay, I don't know if this is supposed to be the first or the second. First one up here, second one down here because of all the microtransactions. But still, this game feels like is barely even count as a mobile game. Sure, but still, it's freaking fun. So it goes in the king of mobile games, so that means we have a surprising amount of mobile games that actually are considered so good by me that I called them out and favorited them so much that they went up here. Like, goddamn, I did not, like, I know mobile games are goated, but I did not expect so many, over-goated mobile games, bro. I did not expect that. Yeah, and oh damn, this is another really long video that I didn't expect to be this long. But yeah, whatever, I do what I want. Bye. Boom, 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 yeah, bros. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go watch some style theory. You know, at the time this this was filmed. Style Theory came out. This isn't sponsored by them, but it would be cool if it was. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense on their part because like I barely have any subs, but still, would be cool. Anyway, bye in like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Look at all the videos I put.